Good day everyone, I'm John Villan Ellison and this is an art as me. I will show you the artwork later on, so without further ado, let's get things started. Okay, let's talk about gender equality. And this gender equality is the so-called sexual orientation and gender equality slash expression. The difference from sex and gender is that sex is what's in your body and gender is your identity. What's the problem though? Some of our society didn't accept this matter. That more likely there's some discrimination, bullying, and much more worse, disowning from your loved ones. That's much more worse. The stand for your issue is that no matter what people said, I'm being me, whatever I did myself. We deserve to be loved, but some people neglected this and insulted, disowned, and discriminated for us for being gay or something. It's so sad reality. Whatever happens, you being you is enough. Show the behavior experience. You being exist to love and then to be loved. Love is love, guys. That artwork is what I'm inspired by. This is from Joel Burden, an artwork that reflects to our society, and this art delivers the issue. The way you portray the issue was giving me an idea to point yourself. I'm not good at drawing though, but Canva made me help big time. So Canva is my website. It's the website that is my good old best friend. And this artworks from Canva gives me an idea to create what I'm visioned for. This is all of our artworks from Canva. So here are the materials used. I used a watercolor and also paintbrush. I used the old pens, pencil, marker, eraser, and cotton buds. The techniques I use is just I use my fingers to scrape to paint or something. Then I use the cotton buds to point out something, and then there's a traditional how you paint. So I will show you my time lapse how I did this art. So that art I began my art within October 11, 2022 at 8:04 p.m. And that took me some sketch to work things out. So I will leave here for a bit. Oh, I forgot. I used my pencil to sketch out something, and that took me 1 hour to create this masterpiece. Okay, that clip was on the next day, which is October 12, 2022, and I started in the morning. So I really strive for this. So I used my pen to create something differently, and then I think this took me 30 minutes. About my watercolor, that's not really my watercolor. That watercolor is from my friend. I think she gave this watercolor to me on Sunday because I don't have any watercolor though. So I really want to make this finish. So I need a watercolor. So a big thank you for my friend for that. Really big thank you. So what I've showed right now is I use any techniques that I know from my for my past years, like I mean in senior high, I really like splatter technique because it gives me a good vibes for that. And that's what I do in my senior high days. Oh, I remember my splatter painting. The watercolors is all over my place, even my computer. So I took my painting outside and do the splatter technique on the outside of it. I almost finished my artwork, and the last thing I do is to paint my paintbrush on that drawing. That paintbrush is something tricky I did. Like what am I gonna do with this? So it took me some time for that. And after that video, it's not a time lapse, but it's a final product. So I really want to show this. And that is my artwork. And here's the story of my artwork. And the colors of it is really empowering too. So every color is there. However, there's a so-called antagonist of my artwork, and that is my black splatter. These are the negativity vibes, sure. And ladies and gentlemen, this is an art as me by yours truly. So what can you say about my artwork? Do you like my artwork, or do you have to say anything about my artwork? Oh, I almost forgot. These are the references I use for this. They really inspire what the story is. Thank you very much for listening, and I hope you enjoy my video. Thank you and stay safe, guys. Love is love.